morning.
How are you?
We are fine.
My name is Wilta Ogongo, an RPL practitioner in PC National Polytechnic. And as you are aware, and maybe I will take you to what you have recognized from outside here, is that there are so many people outside in the job market who are doing very well. But when you look at their work, it's so good. But when you ask for their papers or qualifications, as I may call them, they don't have them. So today we want to see, introduce ourselves to the RPL. And I think from the media, the social media outside here, you have heard of what RPL means. Who can tell us what RPL means? Or what is RPL from your own understanding?
Let me try.
Yes.
It's a process that allows individuals to gain form of recognition for skill, knowledge, and experience that they have acquired outside of traditional education.
Very good. So many people outside here went to school at their A level, they finished, they went to the job market, but they don't have certificates. So they have a very broad skills and experiences, but with no certificates. So RPL is a recognition of prior learning. So we want to look at a way of recognizing these people so that they are relevant even to the world. So that is very good. And in this process, we have key components of the RPL process. For us to go through this awarding, we have to go through a process. So key components in RPL process, one of it is awareness creation. So we must tell these people that we have such a body that is going to recognize their skills, their experiences, so that their knowledge, so that it is put into a recognition, something that is going to be recognized. So creating awareness is one of the components. Another one, once you have created awareness, these people will want to get to the process. So you go through the RPL counseling. So because they come in wanting to get this paper, you need to go to take them through the process of counseling and facilitation. You need to guide them through the process. Thirdly, you will need to talk about, after RPL counseling, you need to talk about assessment, because you will need to go through an assessment to really confirm that indeed the skills that they purport to have is what they have. So you will need to take them through an assessment, an organized assessment of course, for you to verify indeed that the skills that they purport to have is what they have. And lastly, after assessment, then certification will fall in. Those are the key components in the process. So we have awareness and creation, we have RPL counseling. After counseling, you will now need to go through an assessment to verify whether the skills that you have is indeed their own skills. In this RPL, we have guiding principles. We must be guided by principles in the process, because many people will come because they want to acquire these certificates. So you may find that a lot of them are coming. So to guide you through the process, you must have the guiding principles. One of the guiding principles is flexibility, reliability, validity, and fairness. So maybe just to get to know what do you understand by fairness? Now all of them have come. How are you going to be fair to them so that each one gets according to the skills that they have portrayed? What do you understand by the term fairness? As a guiding principle.
Maybe equity.
So you are not going to give them or to assess them wholesomely. Each one is coming with his own skills. So you will need to go to be fair, to put each one to where they belong, because not all of them will be at the same level. In as much as maybe they are doing a skill like welding, there are those who will be at a higher level than some who are even starting. So with experience, you may realize that you will not put them at the same level. So this fairness will tell us on where to put each individual. And then we are talking about validity. Is also another principle that will guide us. Validity. What do you understand by validity? Validity? So we need to, yes?
Maybe I can say validity means maybe accuracy, but that is accuracy evaluating the candidates.
Yes. These candidates, you have to accept them and clearly evaluate them, so that they, even when they go out, they are satisfied that indeed this is what I got. So in the process, as we go on with this process, we must have policies that must guide the process. And this guiding, the policies that we have for RPL, we have these policies that lead the program, and we start this program is started by the ministry, and that is the ministry under the TVET institutions. We have another guiding policy from the KNQA, that is Kenya National Qualification Authority, that awards. We have the RPL counselors who are supposed to also be included in this exercise, because you must be trained to bring these people on board. And we also have Kenya School of TVET. This is an awarding institution. These institutions that award are the ones through which these certificates are going to be awarded in them. So they do the training, the assessment, and they do certificates. And maybe up to that, if you have any question, you can ask in relation to RPL. I just wanted to share with you what RPL means and what it entails before we go deeper into understanding it. Unless you have a question. So I beg to stop here. We meet next. Thank you.